grab your gear, let's hit the water. Paddle and fin, where the vibe gets hotter. Kayak fishing, straight talk, hear the stories unfold. Solid freshwater adventures bold. With multiple hosts, yeah, the crew's all here. Casting lines in rivers, no need for fear. From the east to the west, we're making waves. Join the tournament hype, see how it raves. Paddle and fin, we're on the go. From the lakes to the oceans, let the good times flow. Fishing tales and triumphs will paint the scene. Give reviews and profiles, you know what we mean. Bring special guests, every episode shines. This is kayak fishing, where the world aligns.
Chasing the 20 Inchers Susquehanna River podcast is brought to you by these great companies. Railblazer, think outside the tackle box. Kayak cushion for the long days on the water. Chegan brand, the official brand of smallmouth bass. Blue Mountain Outfitters, Susquehanna's local kayak shop. Mudpuppy Anchors, grab the bottom with Mudpuppy Anchors. Ken's Jigs, need a custom jig? Get a hold of Ken. Vicious Fishing Line, Japan's #1 fishing line. Eco Fishing Baits, the next generation of soft plastic. Undercover Baits, get hooked on Undercover Baits. Thanks for watching and welcome to the show.
That's 20. That is a 20.
Oh, my bad.
That's all good, Sean. That never gets old, man. I love it. I love it. Welcome, everyone, to Susquehanna's Chasing the 20 Inchers. We are the Susquehanna River podcast. Sean, what's going on, buddy? I know you just got off the water not too long ago. Give us a little update.
I went out of Wrightsville. It was a little bit higher than it has been, and also pretty dirty, pretty stained. But I talked to a guy there at the ramp, and he said that it actually has come down since yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see what the Marietta gauge looks like.
Yeah. I was on the river yesterday. I've launched up there at Millersburg, where the ferry's at, for a tournament, and it was flowing pretty good. We didn't have much stain. It was probably about 1.5 feet of visibility or so. But and the fish were chewing yesterday, man. I fished the PA Bass Nation tournament yesterday, and the winner had 96.25 inches. So that just goes to show you, like, the fish were biting. Speaking of that, real quick, I want to give a shout out to the top 3 and big bass for PA Bass Nation yesterday. Here's the photo. Congratulations, Josh Sims, for Angler of the Year, PA Bass Nation. I think Brooke Williams got 2nd place, and Bill Dubrow got 3rd place. And then big bass was Andy Bowman with a 20.75 inch fish. So congratulations, guys.
Awesome
Great
job.
fishing. Yeah, great fishing with you all the whole season, and I look forward to next year. Thank you, guys. So yeah, I mean, the weather was freaking perfect yesterday, so we had a really nice day.
Awesome.
So how many fish did you catch, Sean?
Today I caught 3. I did catch 2 on a popper, so they were hitting water, so that made me happy.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Good deal. Well, we got 28 people watching. If you guys don't know, we have 2 special guests tonight, but before we get into that, we're going to go over the river levels and the photos of the week. The river levels are brought to you by Railblazer. Think outside the tackle box. So first we have Harrisburg. Harrisburg is right now sitting at 4.02 feet. And it looks like they're kind of on the down spiral, Sean.
Yep. I almost was going to head up to City Island today, but I got lazy and just went local. So next we'll jump over to Lewisburg. Lewisburg is at 2.94 feet and looks like it had a pretty good drop in the last.
Wow. Yeah, look at that drop.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a drop like that in a long time.
Maybe they got more rain up there than we did down here. I'm not sure.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we go to the North Branch, Towanda. Towanda is sitting at 0.69 feet.
It's still positive.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of leveling off right now.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the Marietta gauge looks like. Yeah, it looks like it had a rise and then working its way back down. So,
yeah.
But that's at 35.21 feet, which is about, I'd say, average for this time of year. Maybe a little higher than normal, but not a whole lot.
Yep. And then last but not least, we go to the Juniana. This is the Newport gauge. 4.17 feet.
Looks like they had a good drop too.
Yeah, and we got probably in about 2.5, 3 weeks, we have Bassmasters coming to the Susquehanna River, the kayak series. So
yeah,
it looks like it's going to be low and clear by then, as long as we don't get a bunch of rain. Which
it'll be interesting. It'll be like the Hobie event was a few years ago.
Yeah. And I think last year we had a really low and clear summer last year too.
Right.
All right, Sean. Well, do you want to get into the photos?
Yeah, let's start the photos. The photos of the week are brought to you by a Chigan brand. Free the Fighter. And
Free the Fighter.
Yeah. We're gonna start off with Alex Goby sending us a nice smallie.
Yeah, that was another thing. All the fish that I caught yesterday were fat. Like they're feeding up hard right now. Thanks, Alex, for sending that in.
Definitely a nice pick.
Beautiful fish. Look at the tail on that thing. All right, next we have Brooke Williams. Brooke Williams came in second place yesterday at PA Bass Nation, and I think this was one of his practice fish. I think he said it was close to 21 inches.
Wow.
I mean, they're putting the weight on right now. Brooke, thanks for sending that in. Congratulations yesterday, man. I appreciate you.
Next, we're going to go to Chris Klunk. We got a board pick here, and that looks like a 20-incher, so no longer chasing the 20-inchers, or found the 20-inchers. So congrats on that, Chris. Awesome pick.
Awesome. All right, next we have Gary Horse. I mean, look at that fish.
On that thing. Yeah.
Look at that. That's how all my fish look yesterday. Even the 14-inchers look like that.
That's crazy.
Yep. Gary, good job, man. Thanks for sending that photo in.
All right, next up is our good buddy Jake Karen. My eyes are not good enough to see how big that is, but it looks
18 and a half.
Okay.
And that was from yesterday's tournament. Good job, Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Nice fish.
He placed pretty good yesterday.
Okay.
All right. And then next we have Jason Young.
Yep. That's my buddy Jason.
There's another 20-incher.
Dude, everybody's finding them.
Everybody's
out
catching
there more.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, our buddy Scotty Hepner. Always sending us quality fish. Thank you, Scotty.
Scotty.
Today is no different.
Scotty, look at that little shitty ass grin he's got on his face. Scotty, you're the man, bro.
That's because he knows where to find them.
All right. Next, we have Sean Petoskey with a nice looking smallmouth. I know where that's at. Good job there, Sean. Thanks for sending that in, man. Appreciate you.
All right. Next up, we got William Ryan with a tank of a smallie there.
Yeah, and I know the area he normally fishes, and that's a really good fish for there.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for the Achigan photos of the week. We appreciate everybody for sending them photos in. Without you guys, we would not have an Achigan photo of the week So we really appreciate it. We're not giving away the $50 this week, but the following week the next podcast we'll do the $50 Achigan gift card for the photos. So yeah, we appreciate everyone that sends photos in for that. Storm
Definitely.
Chasers, what's up, Storm Chasers USA? How you doing? And of course, as always, Michael Bradley was in the chats first. Michael Bradley, we appreciate you, man, for watching. Thank you.
Definitely.
So it looks like we got about 30 people watching live right now.
Yeah,
so,
awesome. Oh, we have another Austin V417S says hi. How's it going, Austin? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, I did want to give a shout out to someone that I've been friends with for probably about two years or so. We've been talking back and forth with our faith and some fishing. Joshua Weinbrunner.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your win yesterday, buddy. He fishes out of a boat and he won PA Bass Nation tournament yesterday. And that's why I'm wearing the hat, brother. M117 fishing. This is all Joshua Weinbrunner right here. I'm wearing the hat in celebration for him.
Josh is a good dude.
Yeah, Josh, congratulations, man. Good job yesterday. I'm not sure exactly where they fished, but it might have been the Upper Bay, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yep. What's Jay Stees fishing? They were chewing this weekend for sure. I threw a buzzbait for 2 days straight. Yeah. Yep. They are chewing for sure.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Without further ado, we're going to get into our show here. We have in the green room right now, we have Kevin and Joe from Mudpuppy Anchors. Why don't you go ahead and bring them in? Show them.
All right. Guys, welcome to the show. Thanks so much for hanging out in the green room while we got everything rolling, but welcome.
Yeah, welcome, guys. Mudpuppy Anchors, if you guys don't know, they're a new sponsor of Chasing the 20 Inchers. We wanted to bring them on the show to give them a little bit of we wanted to advertise for them as well as have them on a show because we never met them before. We want to know what they do. We know they make anchors, but they make all different kinds of anchors. So we wanted to bring them on and kind of celebrate what they've made and get it out to the public because, I'd never heard of Mudpuppy Anchors until Jake started talking to me about them. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that don't know about Mudpuppy Anchors. So we wanted to bring them on and get them a little bit of clout, as you would say, and maybe hopefully, get a bunch of sales for them because their anchors do work. I've used a lot of different anchors, and I can tell you this. For where we fish, Sean, the Susquehanna River, they hold you in place, brother.
Yeah. I saw the first time I saw Jake use his, he actually just pulled up to the ramp. It was when we were getting off the water, and he pulled up and just threw it on the shore so that his anchor wouldn't float away, or so his kayak wouldn't float away. And I was like, what is that thing? And he's like, oh, you got to come check out this anchor. And so I was playing with it while he went up to get his car, and I thought it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, they are sweet. They're sweet looking, and they're not just for kayaks. They make them for all boats and everything.
Right.
So you guys out there that are watching think we're just a kayak show. This is for boats too.
Even
brother.
those jet boater guys.
I mean, jet skis, pontoon boats, whatever. Drift boats that fly fish that cut kayakers off. Yeah, you guys throw your anchor out and go around us.
That's great.
Yep.
We joke about the jet boater guys, but we love them.
We love them too.
We love them all, man. We love them all.
Yeah.
But I wish I would have had a torpedo on my kayak yesterday.
Were they running you over yesterday?
They were, they were coming pretty close.
You know, the Mudpuppy can be used as a weapon too.
No, don't use that
Oh
for-
yeah. I should have.
We do not advocate that.
I should have thought of that. I should have just tied it to the
That's why you need two
my
of them.
drag
You get a
strap.
6 pound
Yeah.
for a boat and a 4
There you
pound.
go. There you go. So, where did the design idea come from? How did you guys get started and realize that you need something better than just the regular old anchors that we're all kind of used to?
But we fish on the Wass and we got tired of cutting anchors.
Yeah,
There's a lot of ledges, a lot of undercuts, and I mean it was brutal.
it was.
And it gets expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, and it ruins the day too. If you're out there and you want to fish a hole and you're in a little bit of a rift and you see a good spot and you want to hang out and now you can't, you know, you're at the mercy of the water. So kind of ruins the fishing day when you're out there like Joe and I did a couple times. And like after the third or fourth time of cutting an anchor on the Hiwassee River, we decided, you know what, why don't we make our own anchor? Because I think we come up with a good design and just that's where it took off. It just kind of took on a life of its own.
Awesome.
I mean,
what was kind of the inspiration behind it, the idea, or how did you guys come up with that? It's because it's very unique. Do you guys have one there? I can share the picture on the website, but I don't think it does it justice. There you go.
There you go. I
So,
love the way it bends like
It
that.
articulates so
Yeah.
much. Yeah, it just latches onto things. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's how it works.
It's like genius.
Yeah. I was telling the guys before we came on, we were back in the green room, and I was saying I'm just so surprised that, you know, when I got mine in the mail and I seen it and I was like, it looks really simple. I just can't believe that somebody did not come up with this, you know, 10 years ago. And you guys, I mean, genius, man. It's what we needed as far as a really good anchor out on the market.
Well, Joe's the technical guy of the two, obviously. We call him Silent Joe, but he's not silent because he sits back and thinks, and he comes up with some brilliant things. And, you know, I really attribute a lot of the design for sure to this man sitting here. Now, he would ask me this and that, and he'd probably give me a pat on the back for some things, but truly at the end of the day, you know, we wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for Joe coming up.
How long
with
was the development process? Was it like lots of prototypes? So you kind of
Oh, yeah.
out kinks? Yeah. I
we were talking about this just the other day because we're moving stuff around the shop, and we've got like the original
The progression.
Mudpuppy, and it's like looking at it going, yeah, I'm glad we're not making that sucker. You know? It was so inferior to what we got now. We could have a little museum in the lobby one day, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's been
There's
a
Jake. There's Jake right there, best anchor in the game.
Yeah,
Heck
Jake is probably one of the greats out there that has grabbed hold of this concept early. He and I have become really good friends, and we love Jake at Mudpuppy for sure. That's absolute.
Jake's a good dude, man.
He knows. Yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll reach out to him. You know, part of the process is the R&D. You know, we're getting feedback at Mudpuppy. We're constantly trying to, you know, see if we can make things better. Well, we're engineered. We're an engineered anchor, and we're going to stand by being part of the engineered world instead of just making a block of metal and throw it in the water. We want to make it as good as we can environmentally and all that. Jake really has put it through the test.
Yeah. So the one that you were holding up, what pound anchor was that?
This is a 6-pound anchor.
And what do you guys as far as right now, what do you guys have for the people out there that want to choose? Like, how many different weights and sizes do you have on that?
Well, go ahead. You want to say something, Joe?
Well, I mean, we're anywhere from the 4-pound all the way up to a 25. We're even considering going up to a 35-pound. But the newest one we're looking at is a 13-pound.
And you have that. We brought our new anchor that we're putting on the website this week. It's a 13-pound anchor because we need something in between, you know, a good fishing kayak and a skiff, more for your jet boats, your John boats. I think this is a more designed for that size of a boat to help it out too.
Gotcha.
There's your size.
Compared to the 6 pound, which is
Okay.
Size difference.
the
Yep.
difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that'll be on the website this week. Actually, we'll be selling that anchor. We've had several people request it. And again, going back to what I said, well, I jokingly say Joe and I are professional bottom grabbers and get away with it. But we listen to our customers, our consumers, and we've had people ask us time and time again, "Hey, can you make a 12 or 13 pound anchor?" And we're
Just
like,
in
well,
between.
why not? With our design and everything that Joe's come up with, we're able to grow this in dimensionals. So
We're getting some questions in the chat. Michael Bradley asked, can you recommend a weight for a 16-foot boat in tidal water?
Tin boat.
Tin boat.
I'd probably use that 13 pound anchor.
Okay.
Actually, if it's depending on what's it made out of. I mean,
I think he said tin.
Yeah, it's a tin boat.
tin boat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be probably sufficient. Is that 13 pound anchor, 18 pound for sure. But that's, you're really not going to worry about anything with the 18 pound anchor with that boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Another question. Have you had any feedback on rivers with lots of structure? Well, I gave a little bit of feedback. I fished the Susquehanna River and I used a 6 pound ball, not a ball. It was like a bullet kind of ball weight. And I was still not holding my position with that thing. I used the Mudpuppy Anchor 2 times so far. And every time that I have put it down in the position, it stopped me and I did not move. So there's your feedback, brother.
Awesome.
Well, appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to trying it because I used to use just a downrigger anchor because it was the cheapest thing on Amazon that I could find, and I lost 2 of those, and then I switched to the one that that Anchor Wizard sells, and same thing. It just there's definitely times where I drift more than I should.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, one thing we did extensive testing with those fold-up anchors that you see in Walmart.
Oh, yes.
That
The claw.
the claw, and
They're dangerous. They're really dangerous.
They don't really open up that well. They bounce off the bottom, and then when they do catch, it's like you said, it's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
To the point to where you're going to have to cut it, or you're going to bring your boat down and flip.
I forget. I bought one of those with my very first kayak and quickly found that wasn't something I wanted to use regularly.
Well,
So,
you'll be throwing $29.99 away pretty quick with that too.
yeah.
It's going to go out maybe 1 or 2 trips. If you get lucky, you're going to be cutting that sucker.
Yeah.
And that's the other part of our design is, we wanted to develop something not just that works and grabs the bottom, but when you're ready to get up and leave, if it's snagged into something, at least you can, because the reticulation of the body, you're able to get it to get out of there.
Yeah.
It works well not to get stuck as often as other anchors. It really does.
Somebody about a responder.
I think he's saying I got a few first responder friends. They have swiftwater rescue needs. Wonder if this could be helpful to them.
Yes.
ahead.
Well,
absolutely.
I will tell you that right now there's extensive testing going on in the first responder world. They've been testing this a while, and they're really putting it under the ringer for a couple different aspects. One, Swiftwater, the first person I talked about this anchor in Swiftwater, he told me that would never be an anchor in a Swiftwater raft, and I can understand why. But yes, that 6 pound anchor is being utilized in testing right now in Swiftwater as a grapple to where you could throw out in front of the raft and pull yourself along. Or if the raft breaks free in that type of situation, it'd be a good way for you to have an emergency way to get back to shore by pitching the 6 pound and pulling yourself over. Not only that, extraction. They're testing the 18 pound anchor on extraction. If you remember the floods up in Irwin, Tennessee, just a couple of years ago were really bad with the hurricane and everything. A lot of lives got impacted tremendously from that. I got to work up in the area, and Joe and I did some some research with some of those Swiftwater guys and got some really good feedback. And one of the young gentlemen that did one of the a recovery, not a rescue, unfortunately, was telling me about how he thought the mud puppy might be able to wedge into the rocks in front of a car while he tried to get a body out of the car versus move downriver with the car. He was afraid he was going to lose his own life.
Well, yeah, that sounds all sorts of sketchy.
Right. So with that all being said, that is going to be something that they're testing. We're already using it in dive recovery for that. But Swiftwater is something I think they'll see more and more of. And that's a training thing. I'm learning more about that world. Because having an anchor in a rubber raft just doesn't make sense really. But it does when you think about the ramifications of what tool in your bag that you would have that day. And mud puppy could just be a good rescue tool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there you go.
And the good thing about it being in a rubber raft is the fact that there's no sharp edges.
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking that in my head too.
That's part of it. And another thing about the first responders, they love to have their logos on stuff. You just look at a fire truck or any fire hall, they're tattooing that on their shoulders. So with us being able to do colors and make that a fire engine red or whatever their squad.
That was a question too. Can you? It says they like the green color, but said, can you all customize it?
If they go to our website, custom colors there. Fire engine red is there. That is the red color that we have on there. We've had people putting their logos, engraving the fire department logo on the anchor. Is pretty impressive. Obviously, they want to put that on their boat, make it all match. But yeah, I would love to talk to them about it. They just need to give us a call at Mud Puppy, and we'll get them hooked up for that for sure.
Yeah, Sean, can you show the custom engraving on the website there?
Yep, I'm just looking for it.
It should be right on top of. You see that little metal circle there? That show that picture right there.
This picture right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, show everybody that. So if you have a logo like we do, chasing the 20 inchers, you can get that logo put on that the top of the anchor right there where it says Mud Puppy.
Yeah,
they do custom engraving on the top of that anchor too. So if you want something like that, that's really cool. We were in a hurry to get ours so we could try them out before we had Joe and Kevin on the show. So we didn't get our logo put on there, but maybe in the future we'll do that.
We'll probably can work something like that out for you. How about that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you go to the customization, like if you go to like on that anchor and you go down to it, there you go.
Yeah.
And then you can pull up, like if you want to do color, it'll show the spectrum of the colors. You just have to actually go into the colors.
Oh, am I just missing the colors? Where am I seeing it?
They're blue.
Go down. Right there. Custom.
Oh, I see. Okay. Blood Moon, Wildfire.
Mm-hmm.
Let actually show it there.
Certain colors you can't really call them by their name. Like I'll just say that orange color. Tennessee volunteers really won't let me use that color. I'd say that red color. Georgia Bulldogs won't let me use that color.
Yeah.
Anyway, you get the drift.
Yeah.
Actually, that Wildfire, that kind of looks like Philadelphia Flyer orange there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call that, we call that orange down here. Anyhow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, those are some cool colors.
Yeah, for sure. So
there
where
are
else
examples of some engraving on there, but it is literally engraved in the steel. We do all the custom. Everything is built in Tennessee. Everything you see, we cut the metal, we paint it, we do everything there in the house.
Okay. Interesting.
Where else can you customize a freaking anchor?
Nowhere.
Nope,
right?
I mean, half the people I know go to Walmart to buy a little crappy ass anchor and they call it a day.
Right. Those aren't our customers typically, but that's okay. We can teach them.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we brought you guys on the show so we could teach everybody,
When they're done wasting their time cutting off anchors and stuff, then they can figure it out and get one that'll actually last a little bit.
Yeah. what's this? Do you use a section of chain or straight rope? I don't know what he's talking about there.
He'd
I guess
probably
I'll hold the
use a
anchor.
section of chain right on the end of the anchor and then rope, or just straight rope to the anchor.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people do a rope with drop chain to the anchor. Some, I like just what a river guide would use, because our anchors are really designed for a lot of, flow. So, just a rope system would do well. It's less snagging, less opportunity for a hole to get in a stick and things of that nature on the chain. But anyway.
I want to hold Tennessee Orange again.
I think he said I won't hold Tennessee Orange against you. He's a Georgia.
Yeah.
Hey, the Bulldogs colors there too. So
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a 30-second commercial and we'll be right back.
Scroll down.
All right. Well, welcome back to Chasing the 20 Inchers, the Susquehanna River podcast. We have the Mudpuppy Anchor guys here from is it South Carolina?
Yeah, Tennessee, right?
Tennessee, that's right. That's my bad.
Cleveland.
How close are y'all to Dale Hollow? That's the only place in Tennessee I ever fished. But
Where?
Dale Hollow.
Oh,
I know it was.
That's upper.
yeah.
Okay,
Nashville.
That's a good 2.5 hour drive easily.
gotcha. Okay,
We're in Georgia line.
We're down near Chattanooga.
okay.
We're Appalachia.
Nice.
All right. If anybody that's watching live here has any questions for these guys, put them in the comments and we'll show them and then we'll get them off to them. But
Carlisle, do you use yours with a anchor wizard shoot?
Yeah.
I was curious how that worked.
Yeah. I mean, all I did was take my old anchor off and put that thing on, and it was working just like it did before. It works great, and it looks good because it matches some of my Railblazer stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
That green that the Railblazer uses, it matches a lot of different things that I have on my kayak, so it looks pretty sharp, man. And the most important part is it holds in current in the Susquehanna River. I'm dying to have the water levels really come up. Might have to wait till next spring for that, but
or you can travel down to Hiwassee River, Tennessee.
Get down there.
Come visit us. And we got a little flow for you down here, man.
Yeah. Well, we have a real busy schedule the next couple weeks, especially August. We have a bunch of tournaments in August, and we're crunching for time here, but definitely we're going to be putting this anchor to use the next couple weeks for sure.
How did you clip your anchor on the front? I know you say you just unclipped the other. Is it a carabiner that you use?
Well, the ones that you sent us, they had carabiners on them.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you did that or not.
yeah, you did. Which I was very happy about. I was very happy about
people having a locking carabiner.
Yes, because I've lost anchors before with just the regular carabiner that I guess it must have hit a rock or something down there and opened it up, and I pulled my anchor up and it wasn't there.
Yeah.
So locking for sure is definitely a must. What's this here?
20-year-old gals will be cute. What?
Chasing 20-year-olds? No, you're on the wrong podcast, Michael. We're chasing the 20 inchers, not chasing 20-year-olds. Nope.
That's all my wife needs to hear.
Great.
Yeah. I guess I should have read that before I showed it up there.
No, that made it, man. That was great.
But so we got into how you guys came about the anchor. Do you guys use when you go out? Do you guys go out on a boat when you guys go out?
Well, if we get to go, we've
Yeah, it's been so long.
all we do is make anchors now.
Work our day jobs and then build anchors. And
Yeah, that's the thing about getting in the fishing profession. You know, like you love fishing so much, but once you get into the, profession of it, you don't get to fish very much, do you?
No, I mean, I'm blessed. I live on the water, and I still I don't have time to get my rod out or get my toes wet or anything.
Yeah.
That 20-year-old comment was from. It says, "Tell Kevin Joe it's Mike from West Virginia."
Yeah, old Mikey.
Oh, he was just playing around.
Yeah.
Okay.
he was messing with us. We knew who it was.
We get it.
Yeah, that makes sense now. It actually does.
We all went to high school in the 80s, so we're a product of the
80s. Jay Duke's asking, what pound do you use, Carlisle?
I think it was the 6. Is it a 6 or 6.5?
6 pounds. It's
6
actually,
pound.
when you get down to scientific weight, it's like 5.78 and varies.
Yeah, Jay. Jay Duke's a local here that kayak fishes with us, and yeah, that's the one.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've been very impressed just the couple of times I've been using it. Normally when you put the anchor down with that anchor wizard, you get a little bit of slippage before it actually grabs.
Mm-hmm.
With this mud puppy, I drop it and it just grabs right away. Like there's no slippage at all. So
how would you guys choose between the 4.5 and 6? What would you say is the main difference there?
The main difference? What do you think?
I really developed that 4.5 for like stand-up boards.
Okay, so yeah,
like paddle boards or something.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, that's
that
a
makes
perfect
sense.
paddle. And paddleboard people don't think about an anchor much. And again, we're trying to break into something and make people think differently.
Yeah.
About having an anchor.
Yeah.
Just like a jet ski.
Yeah.
Having an anchor with a jet ski.
I think my buddy had one when he used to have one. He did have an anchor under the seat, but you don't think about using it. But I mean, I'm sure in the event that you need it, you want to have something.
Yeah.
I
feel like
when you're in some freshwater lakes, that's still that 4.5 is perfect.
That makes sense.
But really, the 6 pounds not that much bigger, and it's just a little bit more weight. It's worth the money just to go ahead. And I actually talked one of our customers into that one night about 11:30 at night. I'm texting, and he was appreciative that I did that because he ran into a situation where he needed a bigger anchor.
Yeah.
Okay. When I know, like Jeff Little always preaches about having a front and a rear anchor so that you can maintain boat position in current instead of just always having to be facing a certain direction. So I could see definitely in those events. I mean, if you drop the 6 pound off the front, then maybe use the 4.5 to just maintain your angle. Might work okay. So
I like the way you sell anchors.
Right. That was perfect. That was great.
Yeah.
It's on the way, baby.
2 per customer.
There you go.
But, you are correct. It's just like I've got one on my pontoon boat. I've got a Tri-Toon. It's 23 foot long. Got a 140 on the back of it, Avalon, and I'm upper Hiwassee. And I used to have to use 2 anchors before all this came about, and now I just use 1. But sometimes it's nice to have like a 25 pounder in the front and an 18 in the back instead of 2 out front, having to deal with moving them all day long. I just throw those 2 out and my tail and my front kind of stay there like you're saying.
Yep.
It's good to have 2, not to be salesy about it, but
No.
Now if you're kayak fishing, and you're in a heavy flow, you probably want to be pointing upriver, dropping from the front, because you're going to stay there. You're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of guys do. Like John Dalton. I don't know if you're familiar with John from fishing.
Yeah.
He's been using our anchor for a while, and he drops from the front whenever he uses it.
He'll probably be up here for Bassmasters.
Probably.
Yeah, he came up last year, I think.
John's a good guy. He lives here actually in town with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
deal.
just getting to know him.
Here's a question. What pound weight do you recommend for a 12-foot recreational kayak? I would say the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depending on like what are you fishing?
Well, I
Dan-
think he's saying a recreational kayak, so not even a fishing kayak. So
yeah. Oh yeah. So
Well, again, it's according to what kind of river or lake.
True.
What
Yep.
you're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in a lake that's pretty much no current, that 4-pounder would probably work pretty well.
Even if you're just recreational flowing and you're in a cubbyhole kayak, old time, just going downstream with your family, I think a 4-pounder, and we've got a deployment bag that's coming out here in the next few weeks too. That holds all your gear. That'll be great for those kind of people, I think.
I was just going to ask you that if you guys are branching out into other things or have other ideas coming.
Yeah, we do. We got a lot of other things. Mud Puppies, always, like I was saying earlier, we're always looking to try to be innovative and make our product better, but look with other products, maybe team up with other products too. That can enhance our anchor, such as a good anchor system or something that you might be hearing about soon, we hope.
Oh, nice.
So we'll find out, right?
Heck yeah.
I'm excited about that a little bit.
Otter's Guide Service. That must be down near you guys.
No, that's West Virginia guys.
I was going to say that's the
Oh,
guy from
nice.
West Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's another friend of ours that Jacob Ott. He's up there. He's got a guide service up there. He's been testing our 18-pound anchor and 25-pound anchor since last June. And this is a guy I asked him how many days a year he fished. He said 360. So that's
Well,
listen, New Year's Eve he takes off or something.
That sounds like my kind of guy right there.
Oh, he is. He's great.
Heck yeah.
He's a very knowledgeable guy. Been doing it for almost 30 years, I think, if I'm not correct.
And since we've started this, we've met a lot of great people.
Yeah.
I bet.
It's outstanding. It's a tight knit community with the bass fishermen and the
That's probably been the most enjoyable thing for me. Of course, the product, and believe it or not, I like going down and working my hands. I'm a talking guy. That's how I made my money in life.
You must be Italian.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got
I got a little Italian Irish in me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
that's a good combo.
We all talk with our hands. Yeah. Yep. So let's talk a little bit about the powder coating on this anchor, because I noticed the 2 times that I did use it, I have no scratches on my anchor. Why don't we talk a little bit about that?
Okay. Well,
Kevin takes great pride in his powder coat. We've learned through all these processes of we went through several different types of paint, and it all came down to using powder coat and doing our own powder coat. We didn't like what we were getting from outside vendors. You're pretty much looking at the machine shop, the paint shop, the shippers, the accountants, everything's sitting right here in front of you.
yeah, we're
It's
starting.
nice that you can keep as much of it in house as possible, for sure.
Yeah. Well, as long as we can do it. I mean, the great thing about having Joe as a partner is, he's been in the industry of, CMC, knowing how to run a shop, to find systems, and if something breaks, obviously Joe's the guy that can fix it. He's MacGyver. But having him around has been really beneficial to be able to kind of streamline things so we can do the volume that we're able to do. Having a big oven, the powder coat room, and all the things we've had to go through, but literally going back in time on the powder coat. I remember long conversations with this guy that sold paint for the Department of Defense for the Navy, because we were literally looking at paint to try to, get the most durable, like I said, that scratch. And we went through it all and tried to shop out somebody to do our powder coating for us. And I've talked to people that try to get in the anchor business, and we kind of laugh. It's literally, you gotta make it all to make money in it, unless you're doing vast amounts or you've got somebody in China making it for you.
Yeah.
That's not who we are.
Made in the USA, baby.
right,
100%.
right here, 100%. You know, we cut the steel, like I've said. We
America.
we put it together. We everything there. The ferrules we make, which are the little round metal parts, we make those. We put everything together in our shop. I've got my son helping me out a little bit with that. His son helps out a little bit with that.
Very cool.
Powder coat we take real good pride in it.
Yeah.
There's a couple guys that if Jake was on here, he probably knows. I've told him the story where one of our friends reached out to him. Hey man, the paint's peeling on my anchor. This is going back months and months ago. And I went, what? He said, yeah, it's okay. I went, no, that's not okay. that caused a whole shutdown, bringing in an expert, figuring out where our problems are. Again, getting feedback from our consumers is vital to us. We want to put out the best product.
I want to hear the good, bad, and the ugly.
Correct. And if there's a problem, you can ask anybody. If I've had one, which are very few, I can't think just that one actually. We're going to make it right. We're going to make it right.
So how many drops does it take? It's almost like how many licks does it take to get inside the Tootsie Roll? You know, the Tootsie Roll pop. How many drops does it take to get a scratch on your Mudpuppy Anchor?
I don't know. The other day I dropped one after spending an hour on it.
I mean, I've seen.
I don't know, guys. That's.
I know Jake, right? And I know how long he's been with Mudpuppy, and I seen his anchor, and it still looks brand new.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, you guys take a lot of pride in that. So that's freaking awesome for an anchor. There's not many companies out there that take pride in their anchors, and god dang, man. I mean, if you're not on the Mudpuppy website right now, looking up the weight anchor that you need, and you are a fisherman or you have a boat or whatever you have, you go on the water, there's something wrong with you right now. You need to get on that website and check it out. These guys are the real deal.
Daniel's saying, I've seen several fishermen with hats with the Mudpuppy logo. Do you sell those? And that answer is yes, too. If we, on their website, they have an apparel section that has hats, and we got a second that. Yeah, I love the hat there. So they definitely like the hats too.
We've got a bunch of apparel that's going to be coming. A lot of things are going to be coming in the next few months.
Awesome.
Yeah, right there is Jake. He says, not sure if I can drop a picture, but mine still has no scratches. And I know he's had his for, I don't know, 6 months at least.
A lot. Good.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I haven't asked him about the scratches.
And he fishes a lot. I mean, he's right now, he's a teacher, so he has the whole summer off, so he's fishing all the time.
God bless him.
Yeah. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
I'll be buying one for sure, he says. Yep. Check them out, guys. Where can they, just so everybody that's listening and not watching the video, where can they find Mudpuppy?
Well, you can go to mudpuppyanchors.com. Come follow us on Mudpuppy Anchors on Instagram, Facebook. There's a lot of great guys out there that are latching on to our anchor, such as, you guys, and we appreciate being invited on the show. But if you'll go to our website, or if you have any technical questions, please reach out to us. We're pretty good about getting back to you. I love to try to get a guy to buy the right anchor, not to buy too much of an anchor. I don't want your money. I want you happy. So please reach out to us if you're unsure about what you need to purchase. If you have any special like logo things, company logos, things of that nature that you might be thinking it's unique or a special idea, that's what reaching out to us is all about. We want to talk to you. We want to see what we can get done for you. And no questions silly. Okay, we want it.
That's awesome, man. And I imagine that your customer service is top notch if somebody would have an issue.
Luckily, we haven't had too many issues. Knock on wood, but go ahead, Joe.
Like I said, I've texted back and forth with customers at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I literally don't sleep sometimes, but we try. We understand that, as a consumer, you want to get a quick response. and I try to do that. I'm a little bit anal about it sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you put in an order for Mudpuppy tonight, Joe's down there tonight making sure he's going out tomorrow. He does. He really does. I'll be like, it's Saturday morning. I mean, we can do this on Monday. No, it's got to go out today.
Well, not just that, guys. If you do put an order in for Mudpuppy Anchors, we have a discount code. You get 10% off. Just put in 20 inchers, and you'll get 10% off your order with Mudpuppy
20
Anchors.
it looks like, yeah.
20, yeah,
20
20
ERS. Yeah.
20 ERS.
Hey, one other thing too with that discount code, please use it. Okay, we have a way for you to save a little bit more money too. It's on our website right now, along with your 10% discount. Average shipping price is about $15 on an anchor. I'm just letting you know. If you'll join our membership, all that is to get information out to you. Some people are a little weird about that. We're not selling you out to anybody to market to you other than Mudpuppy, maybe send a newsletter on deals and things and new announcements. But you'll save all your money on shipping. We'll not only do the 10%, but if you'll join up and get some newsletters, we'll pay for your shipping too.
There you go, guys. I mean, right there, you're saving probably $25-$30.
Probably.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, 20 ERS will save you 10% off, and if you join, you'll also get free shipping. So check that out. That's awesome, man. What a great anchor. What a great group of guys to do something like this, Sean. I can't wait to get you this anchor, Sean, so you can try it out. And
I'm definitely hyped to try it.
See the difference, man. It's a huge difference. It's awesome. And we're not just saying that because we got a sponsor with Mudpuppy. We are true testers, and we truly believe in the things that we have. Like all of our sponsorships, we believe in every single one of them, and we wouldn't say that without using the products.
I know. Yeah, I talked to Jake about his when I saw it, and he had nothing but praise to say about it. And I definitely trust Jake's opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, Jake's a good dude, man. Well, you guys have anything else to do? Are you dabbling into anything else besides anchors? Are you going to be trying to grow the Mudpuppy, business as far as not just anchors, maybe dabbling into something else?
Yeah.
Is it anything that you guys can talk about, or is it kind of on the DL?
I think that the vision of making an anchor has grown. You talked about your conversation with somebody, I guess, with your belief systems earlier. Probably talking about God and things like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Not to get hokey pokey, but I didn't come up with Mudpuppy on my own. Joe didn't either. Something gave us that name, and we've had so many people since we came up with that 2 years ago give us advice on it. Hey, you're onto something. Don't just get squirrel holed into an anchor world because you could use that Mudpuppy for apparel and things of that nature. So we are. We've gotten some people to reiterate that to us, and I feel that belief from the beginning that the Mudpuppy brand is going to be something that's known in the outdoor world for people that like to get in the water. And they want professional equipment and clothing that goes along with that. That's kind of where we're headed.
Nice.
It'll take us a while to get there, but right now we're going to make the best anchor on the market, and anything that we partner up with, it's going to be quality products. And then Mudpuppy is going to transition hopefully into Mudpuppy Outdoors eventually. That owns the Mudpuppy Anchor.
Very cool.
Nice.
That's where we're headed. Of course,
That was a smart person who told you that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought of it when we started talking about me and Joe, but then other people have reiterated that to me to make me think, well, it's not just me thinking it's a good thing. It's other people. So.
That can definitely be a strong brand. You already have, the name recognition. Like the guys are seeing hats and saying, "Hey, that's that Mudpuppy." So
yeah, we're trying, man. It's only because of the people we hang out with and people like Jake Chase and all these other guys that have become family and friends that really have grabbed hold of this product. And I don't know why, man. They love it. They do, though.
Hey, I could see some Mudpuppy shoes in the future.
That's the only thing I didn't buy the trademark for was the shoes. I did the hats and the shirts and the pants, but I didn't get the shoes.
Nike's sitting back there going,
somebody else can try that.
Yeah.
No, we think we're sitting in a good spot. God is good. He's put us
Amen.
on the trail.
Amen. Amen.
We're protected and directed along the way. So many different ways and variables. We've met incredible people so far, like you. Look forward to promoting as much as we can all of our friends in the world of fishing out there, and help each other get along in this world and learn how to float in the same water.
There you go.
Heck yeah, brother. Well, we appreciate you guys coming on. You guys got any shout outs that you want to do before we close this down here?
You want to shout out to anybody?
I mean, it could be anybody.
I'll just have to say I'm really impressed that Jacob Ott showed up on this, and that Michael Goodwin from West Virginia.
Yeah, here, 20 inches
there, but that was awesome. Shout out to my West Virginia brothers. Let's put it that way. My family that's listening to you guys tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Not 20-year-olds.
I'm gonna send you all a message through the paddle and fin check to tell you guys something. Okay, yeah. However you want to get us the message, we'll get it through. So,
yeah, for sure.
Hey, and whenever you guys do, start expanding, let us know. We'll have you back on, and we can go through where you guys are headed. So,
yeah, for sure.
We definitely want to support you guys on that as well.
Absolutely, we're really, really honored that you guys invited us on here with this quality show and all your people out there that you got that listen to y'all. We appreciate them listening tonight too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, like Sean said, anytime you guys innovate something new, if you guys would just reach out to us, and we'll get you on here to introduce it. Whatever you guys come up with, we're all for it.
Next time I wear a hat so you don't get so much glow right here.
Hey, that's why I wear mine.
Hey, we all got something in common here.
Yeah, I almost made you put the AI Kevin in here because my wife liked him better.
Yeah,
than the real picture that I gave you.
Yeah. I tried to do that, but then it switched your guys' names around. So you were Joe, and then you were Kevin, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this AI shit.
We've both been called worse. No, it's been an incredible ride with this guy right here, and Mike on there. We went to high school together to be with my high school buddies, and they will kick back. And
there you go. An order was placed. The real backwaters. There you go.
Good deal.
Awesome.
It'll be out, and now that'll be out tomorrow because Joe's gonna be making it tonight.
Like he said, he doesn't sleep.
I think I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm very serious.
Yeah. I'd probably be the same way, Joe.
It's ready to go right now. Here we go.
Oh shit!
Wow, you guys are fast.
That was quick.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is great. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys coming on. We appreciate what you guys are going to be doing for Chasing the 20 Inchers for me and Sean. And like we said, anytime you guys want to come on the show to introduce a new product, just reach out to us and we'll bring you on. And this is what the water sports world needed. A real freaking anchor. For sure.
Yeah, to you guys who want to check it out too, we run into a lot of folks out on the water, so feel free to check it out when you run into Carlisle and I out in the water. So yeah, we'll definitely.
We appreciate it, guys.
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks to all our viewers for tuning in tonight. We appreciate you guys as well. We wouldn't be able to do this show without you, and we love seeing your fish pictures and hearing your comments. And we want you all to continue to go out there, chase the 20 inchers, catch fish, and be safe about it. And Carlisle, you have anything you want to add, brother?
Real quick, I just got a message from Daniel. He said to let you guys know discount code is not it's not working for the anchors.
Two
So,
discount codes cannot be used for the anchor.
Two discount codes. Well, we only have one.
Yeah.
It's 20 ERS. And then if you sign up for the email news, right?
Yeah,
Is it
you
the
get free
email?
shipping.
Yeah,
So you get free shipping if you sign up for the email. And then the code that you use for us is 20ERS. And then you get 10% off.
Yeah, let me know that. Let me make sure that's still working. If not, I need to know.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep. So I don't know what other code he was trying to use. It says 2 discount codes.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not sure.
We only gave out one.
I have another like code from a different person or something, like maybe even who else?
Like Chase or
Like Chase or anybody might have a code that he follows or something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you can
Okay.
only use one code, but if you do subscribe to the newsletter, you get free shipping.
Correct.
So yeah, it's basically 2 discounts. So
If anybody has a problem with it, email us.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
you place your order, we'll
Correct.
take care of it.
There you go,
It
Daniel.
should work fine. I didn't really beta test that because we've had no issues before. So
Yeah, like I said, we're from the '80s. When it comes to technology,
we do have marketing people helping us. So they're all okay.
Yeah.
They know how to do the Facebook and all that stuff. We just kind of show up.
there you go.
There you go, guys. Yeah, just like you said, if you have any issues with anything, just contact them through email or whatnot, and they'll take care of it for you. They'll try to point you in the right direction. Guys, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you guys for sending me and Sean an anchor to try out, and we look forward to a strong relationship with you guys. We appreciate you. Chasing the 20 Inchers, Susquehanna River podcast. Thanks, everybody. We had like 30 viewers live all night. So
all right.
Thanks for everybody for coming on. And this will be posted on Carlisle Esterly's YouTube channel. So anytime you want to watch it, you can go back and watch it. Don't forget, I'm only like 160 some subscribers away from 1,000. So smash that subscribe button. Get me to 1,000 before the end of the summer. And I would highly appreciate that. And don't forget to get over there and check out Mudpuppy Anchors, mudpuppyanchors.com. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. God bless. Joe, Kevin, thank you, man. Thanks for coming on the show.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Go get those 20 inchers.
Heck yeah, brother.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you for tuning in to the Paddle and Fin Podcast Network. We hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget, for future shows, like, follow, share, and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out our individual channels and accounts too. Want to be a guest on one of our shows and talk of adventures, gear, or products? Contact us. Thank you for watching The Noob Show with Matt Gibson, Chasing the Tide with Dustin Nichols, The Rusty Hook with John Rapp, The River Run with Adam Fraser Pross, May Contain Fishing with Daniel Woodcock, Chasing the 20s with Carlisle Esterly and Sean Lavery, Friday Night Bites with Brian Schiller. Thanks for tuning into the Paddle and Fin Network. Subscribe and always wear your PFD.